What is up, Scott Casey Gale's News of Entertainment members and viewers? This is Scott Casey Gale, and today I'm here to give you my recap and reveal of the series premiere of Vice Principals, starring Danny McBride from Eastbound and Down and Walton Goggins, who we all knew as Detective Shane Vendrell, on all 7 seasons of The Shield, and Boyd Crowder on all 6 seasons of Justified. And boy, do they make a great comedy duo. Okay, let's begin the recap, shall we, boys? Danny McBride's Neil Gamby carries himself with a dissonant mix of grandeur, ambition, and childness. More like Rogan's character from the volcanic blend of Molat, masculinity, and cocaine that was Kenny Powers. Gamby is the vice principal in charge of discipline, the guy whose job is to be hated by everyone. Your school almost didn't have an authority like him. Someone who treated his young charges not as minds but to be molded, but as habitual line steppers, always one false move away from total anarchy. If you were a troublemaker, always one false move away from total anarchy. If you were a troublemaker, you probably saw him more than you saw any teacher. They don't like me, Gamby says to the students, but they fear me, and that's enough. Being that guy clearly takes a psychological toll, and Gamby has a severe case of arrested development. He shrivels up like a raisin at the slightest challenge of his manhood, whether from colleagues or his ex-wife, Gail Liptrap, played by Busy Phillips. We're not married anymore, so you can't tell me what to do. He snaps at her. Whenever he's attacked, he deflects with babbling schoolyard manners. From the first scene, we set up a pitiful rivalry between Gamby and Walton Goggins' Lee Russell, a shameless bomb-noser in a 3-piece suit that probably smells of too much cologne. The two men hiss at each other, flip each other off during the Pledge of Allegiance, and generally act like assholes. If there's one common refrain in Jody Hill comedies, it's the constant utterance of fuck you, and there's one thing on this show that will guarantee a laugh from everyone. It's Goggins saying my dick. I mean, just the way he says it is so funny. Russell's curious motivation seemed pretty clear, but why does Gamby want the head principal job so bad? He seems to hate the kids as well as everyone at the school except for a cafeteria worker named Deshawn, played by Sharon McKinney, and Miss Snodgrass, played by Georgia King, a new teacher he's crushing after. It seems Russell is correct when he guesses that his rival wants the job because you got absolutely dick out else going on in your life. Gamby lives alone, surrounded by stacks of unopened moving boxes. He's humiliated by the constant presence of his ex-genial new lover and his own daughter, who seems to be tuning him out. Despite their rivalry, Gamby and Russell call a truce by the end of the first episode to conspire against a new common enemy, Dr. Belinda Brown, played by Kimberly Herbert Gregory, the far more qualified candidate brought in to run the place after the school board realized these two idiots couldn't run an ice cream truck. Dr. Brown intentionally seems set up to be the innocent victim of Gamby's undisciplined harassment. At one point, he makes a crude joke about affirmative action. But the show wisely pivots to make clear that she's a formidable foe. The quickness of Gregory drops her presidents in favor of an outright threat. That is only truly surprising moment of the episode and a creative choice. It's much more fun than watching her naive operative above these two bozos. and I would give this episode 4.5 stars. I'm a huge Walton Goggins fan, like I said earlier. I really enjoy the show, and Walton Goggins is funny in everything. I mean, Walton Goggins can play a good guy, he can play a bad guy, he can play a funny guy, he can play a jerk, and he can play a really good asshole. Walton Goggins is amazing when he plays assholes because he knows exactly how to play them. Anyway, it was really good to see Bill Murray's cameo appearance. This is a really, really good episode. I mean, hopefully the final 8 episodes of season 1 are going to be more funnier. And I would like to see more screen time with Walton Goggins because he deserves it. He got a lot of screen time on The Shield and Justified. Let's hope Walton Goggins makes more screen time. And Vice Principals is only going to have two seasons, 9 episodes for season 1 and 9 episodes for season 2, making a total of 18 episodes. Apparently that's what Danny McBride wanted. He didn't want to go past 2 seasons. I don't know why, but hopefully it turns out to be a good series because I enjoyed it so far. So anyway, comment down below in the comment section. Tell me, Scott Casey Gill, what you thought of the series premiere of Vice Principals Season 1, Episode 1, entitled The Principal, and what you liked about it. Subscribe to my channel, Scott Casey Gill's World of News and Entertainment. Subscribe to my best close friends, BB717, Jade Films, The Console Kid 14. Subscribe to MWS The Shooters, MWS Revolution. Subscribe to MWS Network. Subscribe to Anna Punk, Mitchell Mietti, AWA, Jesse S. Aveda, Will's World Entertainment, Devin Russo, Global Smith Entertainment, and Godzilla Hawk, and Small Screen Scenes. Follow me on Twitter at WillFail1. You stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out.